Okay, this is Mrs. Stone again with the second in a series of video tutorials on how to set up your science blog. In the first video, we talked about how to log in and how to change your password, and we ended on this page, the profile page. What we're going to do now is we're going to take a few minutes to figure out and look at how to change the theme of our page. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to, in this case, Planet Girls blog. You will go to your blog and you will click Visit Site. When you go to that page, again, you will get the generic default themed blog come up. And what we want to do is we want to change that so that we can do some interesting things to personalize this blog. So you click on, hover over Planet Girls blogs again, and you go to themes. Click on themes, and you'll get a listing of all the possible themes available through EduBlogs for your blog. This again is the one that you currently have. It is the default blog. And if you scroll down, this one is not a blog. This is some ad. Ignore it. Scroll down, there are I think they're like 50 different types of blogs. Choose one. Just kind of, you could play around with them. For instance, all of them have a live preview. So if you click on the live preview, it changes the blog. It has dashboard on the side, and it changes the blog with and puts your information in it, and so you can see kind of how it's laid out. And if you like that one, you can save and activate it. If you don't, click cancel, and it will take you back to the themes page, and you can go through and find one that you like. Just keep poking around until you find one you like. I kind of like this one, so let's look at this. Copy Blogger. Yeah, I kind of like that. So once you've chosen one that you like, on the left hand side here you can personalize it. So first you click on the site title. The site title is going to be the name of your blog. So if you don't want it to be Planet Girls blog, if you don't want it to be your name's blog, you can name it whatever you want to name it. And you would just take this out and change the name, My Science Blog, for instance, and it will put it in there for you. Okay, change it any way you want to. So I still want it to be Planet Girls blog, so I'm going to put that in there. And then underneath excuse me, there's a tagline. This particular blog does not seem to have a tagline, but some of them will have a tagline, and it will say, right now it says just another EduBlog site, but you could put in whatever you want there. If you want to put in a little quotation, you may do that. If you just want to say this is where I hang out and do science, or whatever you want to type, you could type that in. So I'm going to put in My Science Blog, My Science Place. Let's call it My Science Place. And if it will show up on this particular blog, it doesn't show up. But if you were on a blog where it is actually showing up, then you would see it wherever it is on that page. You can change the colors on your blog. So for this blog, you can change black background colors. So you would click on the default and you would scroll around in the large circle and change your colors to whatever you want. Shades of blue if you like blue, shades of green, greenish yellow if you like greenish yellow. So, and it would switch it around and get it to do what you want it to do. Make it yours. Okay, and you can move around, move your little dot here around inside, and it will change the colors. So I want this has already got a little black and red in it. I think I will kind of stick with the red. It's a little orangey. Let's change that a little. There we go. and it will save it for you, hold it for you. Now, default image, header image. You can go to your, if you have a picture you want to put on here, you can go and put your picture in. I have my favorite picture that I like to put in here. Oops, planet. So I'm going to put my planet picture in there, and it will, as soon as it uploads it, and it takes a moment to upload it, there you go, it will stick it in here for you. And so whatever your picture is, go ahead and upload it, and it will stick it in here. Because my picture is so odd, of course it looks different from this one, and you're not able to crop it very much. That's what we get with that. So this is the header image, and you can also have a background image. So if you'd rather not have a picture here, you can put your picture out here. So I'm going to take that same picture and I'm going to put it in the background, and let's see what it looks like. It's going to end up covering up this red, so you won't see the red. So there it is in the background. So I like that better than the header picture, so I'm going to remove the header image and just have my picture in the background there. That's pretty cool. And then you can scroll down, and it can be tiled or no repeat, or tiled across horizontally, or tiled vertically. It depends on the size of the picture. If it's a smaller picture, you'll be able to tile differently. You can center it, have it off to the left a little or to the right. And then fixed and scroll is just, will it move? Does it move as you are moving the scroll bar down, or is it fixed? So this is fixed. Nothing moves but the blog page. But if I had it scrolled, then everything would move. Okay? I like it fixed because like the picture doesn't change. The picture doesn't get weird on me. Okay? Once you've chosen everything you want, you also, the last thing you have here is your static front page. We want to keep it set to your latest posts. Once you have everything the way you want it, click Save and Activate, and it will save it for you. And then you can go back to Planet Girls blog, visit the site, and there is your page. Pretty cool. Okay? And so that is how you set up your theme. Next, we'll talk about putting in widgets and setting up our pages.